The strength and beauty of the obedient movement is that the greater strength of the movement doesn't lie with the people that are known to be associated with the movement. The strength of the movement actually lies with a lot of people that are unknown. That's the beauty. And all throughout the campaign, that was one thing I kept stressing. I said, for those of us who are known, we can actually be a threat. Because you know what? They can try and compromise. And not everybody has the mind to say no. And sometimes, like they always say, oh, everybody has a price. You don't know, maybe somebody will have a price. It might not be monetary. I certainly do have a price. My price is very cheap. Good governance, accountability, and transparency. Just give Nigeria good governance so that I can go and sleep and be enjoying my 50s. I'm not in my 50s. So that I'll be enjoying my 50s. That I'll not even have to be minding that something is not going very well. So like somebody said, everybody has a price. I agree. But you see those people who are unknown, who are in their spaces doing so much for the movement, who did so much for the movement, they are the strength of the movement. One day, during the heat of the campaign, I got an email. I get lots of emails. Sometimes text messages, people get my numbers everywhere, text messages, emails and all of that. And I got an email from a young man in Kano telling me how much he supports Peter Obi. He's an indigene, by the way. Telling me how much he supports Peter Obi and everything. And so just giving this, so I reached out to him. And that's how we started communicating. And he's one of them. When you're talking about the most loyal person, loyal supporter of Peter Obi, I'll mention that this particular guy. And recently what happened? He sent me pictures. Pictures of what? Obedient movement in Kano having a meeting. That is the strength of the movement. Some people are sitting down waiting for somebody to tell them what to do. The people who want to do something don't wait for anybody to tell them what to do. They do it. You know why? Because they are the owners of the obedient movement. There's no one person who is the one that tells anyone what to do. People take ownership. And when you take ownership, you will go on and do many great, amazing things. They're already meeting. Can you have your own obedient meeting in your village? Can you have your own obedient meeting in your town, in your city? Can you have your own obedient meeting in your estate, in your street, in your school, wherever it is? Just keep the conversation going. Someone said to me the other day, Aisha, yes, I can't wait for the activism to happen. And I'm thinking, this is activism. Activism is not just only when you're on the streets. Because the greatest weapon of the oppressor is mind of the oppressed. The moment they are able to make the oppressed feel that they cannot win and they give up, then the oppressors win. So the talk that you see me talk every day, when you see me put out those videos, 5 videos, even when I'm tired, even when I'm sleepy, I tell you a good number of those videos, I do them like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I need to finish it up before I sleep. It's because you're letting people know that what is happening, it's wrong. It's not the right thing. That what we have as that is there, occupying the office of the president, is an impostor who shouldn't be there, who rigged his way into office. That everything that is happening, that it's wrong, pointing it out, it is activism on its own. Many people don't just know, because there are a lot of people who can't point out those things. And when we don't point out those things, guess what? They become normalized. And that's what we'll never allow happen. So why don't you be that person? Take that initiative. Do that thing yourself. And ensure that you are the leader of the obedient movement in your own corner. Thank you.